Hi guys, Mons here. On this episode of Ball in Mons, we're going to be looking at the World Cup Qualification 2026 playoff between Czech Republic and Republic of Ireland. Just before I get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel so far, please make sure you hit the unsubscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, thank you very much. So let me just get started here. Like I said, it's between Czech Republic and Republic of Ireland. The World Cup Qualification playoff, winner takes all. So there's 2 rounds to this playoff. Whoever wins this one gets another round. So basically, Czech Republic and Ireland, whoever wins that one, face the winner between Denmark and North Macedonia. So for me, obviously I want to support Ireland. I think the Irish fans, the Irish fans should be very confident going into this game. It's going to be another international match with sky high emotions, and obviously the nation's excited. Like I said, Ireland's a football country. When the national team is doing well, the whole nation is on the up, and the whole nation seems to be much happier. So hopefully this game goes as well as the Hungary game. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to do my preview for the game. I'm going to talk about the danger men you need to watch out for in the Czech Republic team. I'm going to go through formation analysis, and also what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the Irish team as well, and my prediction as well for the result in this game. So the Czech Republic squad, there are obviously some well-known names, such as Susek, plays for West Ham, and obviously Sufal used to play for West Ham, now plays for Hoffenheim. And also there's a young goalkeeper that was a Manchester United youth team, but unfortunately he wasn't their first team regular. They didn't make it as first team regular. His name was Kovar, very very highly rated goalkeeper. So like I said, this team, they have a couple of players that are well known, and obviously the centre forward, he's a well known Patrick Schick. He seems like he's been around forever. I think he's only 30 years old. He's a goal machine. He's a clinical finisher. You have to stop the ball getting to him. I'm going to get through that more as the analysis goes on. And I think the 2 danger men for me, especially midfield, is going to be Pavel Schultz. He plays for Lyon. He's had a fantastic season with Lyon. For me, he's probably the main guy in this team in terms of offensively. I think Pavel Schultz is the one to watch out for because he's been having a fantastic season with Lyon. There's no coincidence that when he got injured for Lyon, the Lyon's form dipped. And obviously he came back, I think, last weekend. I think he got a couple of minutes last weekend. And this season, he's got a couple of goals and also got a couple of assists. He's a very, very productive player. So that's one of the guys you need to watch out for. And there's also Provod. He's a very, very creative player. You cannot let the ball get to him. He knows how to pick out a pass. And he's going to be looking for Schultz. And he's going to look for Pavel Schultz. And he's also going to be looking for Patrick Schick as well. So you cannot let the ball get to Provod and let him be great. You can't give him time and space in midfield, so he needs to be closed down quick, in my opinion, because he's a very, very technical player. And obviously, I'm just going to go back quickly on Schultz. He's been injured since late February, and that's when Lyon's form dipped. There's no coincidence there because he's been having a very, very great season. For me, like I said, he's one of the danger men. You cannot let him. He's a great ball carrier. You cannot let him carry the ball too many times from midfield because he will cause the Irish team danger, in my opinion. So he has to be stopped before he gets in full flow of carrying the ball. And obviously Kreshki, if you watch Premier League, you're well aware of him. He's a pretty decent player for Wolves. I think he's done solid so far since he came to Wolves. What I also noticed in terms of this Czech Republic team, they're most of them, a good bit of them play for Slavia Prague. And there's another few that play for Spartak. I think Spartak Prague as well. So it's gonna be very tough because they'll have that team cohesion built up already. And for me, it's going to be a very, very difficult game. But like I said, very, very, very excited. Looking forward to this game. I think it's going to be a very good game. Like I said, 2 evenly match teams. And I'm just going to go through the Irish team here. So for the Irish team, like I said, very, very confident. Should be confident going into this game, especially after how the qualification campaign, especially the last 3 to 4 matches of qualification campaign. Troy Parrott, he's going to be the man to look to. Hat trick in the last game for me. Even watching that game back, highlights of it, the commentary on the game, it just gives you goosebumps when you see Troy Parrott scoring that last goal. The celebration, the emotion from everyone, it's fantastic. I literally still remember it. Also there's a good omen there. Troy Parrott scored last week in the same stadium that we're going to be playing in on Thursday, so that's good omen. So I feel like he's going to score a couple of goals on Thursday. For me, like I said, 2 evenly match team. I think the Irish manager is going to stick to the 3-4-2-1 formation or 4-3-4-3 formation. Obviously, Troy Parrott is going to be leading the line. I think the back 3 kind of picked himself. I think you're looking at, is it O'Brien? Looking at O'Brien, you're looking at Sorry, you're looking at O'Brien. You're looking at. I think you're looking at O'Brien, and you're also looking at Collins. You're looking at O'Shea. I think those are going to be the back three. Do you keep Liam Scales on the left wing back, or do you bring Ryan Manning in for his because Ryan Manning has a wonderful left foot and he's doing really, really well with Southampton. And I think set pieces are going to be very, very important in this game. So I don't know. I don't know. I think you have to keep Liam Scales there because he played fantastically well in the last internationals, in my opinion. And obviously, right wing back, you push Seamus Coleman there. He's been injured since I think is it November? Since November, he's been injured. He's recovered, but he hasn't played any games for Everton's first team. He's been on the bench. So you have to start Seamus Coleman, in my opinion, for his experience and his know-how. I think he will start as well. Like I said, Ray Manning, I think set piece is going to be very important. You stick him back in there. Like, God, you keep Liam Scales. That's going to be a tough decision for the manager, in my opinion. I think the two midfielders, I think Malumbi picks himself. You need that. You need that tenacity in midfield. Do you go with Boston Lawal? I don't think so. Still very young and inexperienced, and he's played centre half for Stoke City for most of the season, and he's also been injured. And I think he only made it back from the bench last game week as well. So the option would be obviously I think Malumbi picks himself. Is it Jack Taylor? Or as you go for Jason Knight. For me, I'm going to go for Jason Knight, in my opinion, because he has legs. He's going to run around all day for you in that middle of the park, and that's what you need in those away games in international football, in my opinion. And obviously the two inside forward or the two wingers, you're going to look to. I think Finn Azaz is going to start. I think they had a brilliant last 15-20 minutes against Hungary. I think he's going to start. He's been having a decent season in the Championship again this season, so I think Finn Azaz is going to start. The other inside forward positions where the debate's going to be. So, are you going to go for Smodics or are you going to go for Bennett? For me, the manager's favourite of Bennett, but I think Smodics might start this one because Bennett hasn't been getting any chances to play in I think, Sheffield United first team. I think he got 6 or 7 minutes the last day, but he hasn't been in the match day squad for a very, very long time now, or has been on the bench. So, yeah, I think you kind of have to go with someone that's in playing game, especially this type of games. You cannot take any chances. I think either Smodics, but I think the wild card here would be maybe starting the new guy that declared for Ireland, Harry Vale. He's been playing. I think he's playing on the right side, right wing for QPR, and seems to be having a really, really, really decent season. So Harry Vale, I think the wild card would be for Harry Vale to maybe start on the right inside forward, possibly, because he's been having a very, very good season for QPR. And to me, he seems like a guy that can pick out final ball. He has an eye for pass as well. I think that would be very, very crucial for Troy Parrott because Troy Parrott will make those move all day. It's just for those midfielders to make sure they can find them, in my opinion. For me, my prediction is Ireland to win 3-1. I'm very, very confident going into this game. I think the two evenly matched team, but I think Ireland will just edge it down, in my opinion. If we go goal down, no panic. Just be calm and be relaxed because that's what happened in Hungary and we end up winning. So for me, if we go goal down, just don't panic, relax, don't rush things, make sure it comes naturally because I think it's going to be a long game. It's going to be a very, very long game. And I think the game is there for the taking. And I'm going for an Ireland 3-1 win in this game. I'm feeling very confident. I cannot wait for this game. It's going to be absolutely fantastic watching this game. That's pretty much it. If you have your own opinion or your prediction, please make sure you drop it in the comment section. Appreciate all the support. Thank you very much. And please make sure to subscribe. Peace out.